everyone, it is Jason back with another review here on Rediscover the 80s. Thanks for being a subscriber and getting those notifications if you ring the bell so you can see when new videos are coming. I like to do post those or premiere those ahead of time so you can see that there is a new video coming and be here when it premieres. Today is really fun. I love being a part of the 80s community, retro community, whatever you want to call it. Over the last 9 years, I've met some great people online, on Twitter, just through social media, but also through other bloggers and little things here and there, just connecting with people. And connected with a new person this past week, Tamara Dever, who wrote this fun book. I like big books, and I cannot lie, no doubt. Tami, as she goes by, sent me a fun little goodie pack that I was just excited to see. Just stuff from, I got these Pop Rocks. I mean, Pop Rocks is classic 80s. She sent me a cassette to make my own mixtape, which I actually can. I've got dual cassettes in my stereo, in my dining room. This was fun. These are mini, look at this. I'm going to open these up. They're mini records. She asked me, what music do you like? Well, one of them was Tears for Fears. This is actually their greatest hits cover, and I just lost the record out of there. But she made these. I keep dropping them. Wow, they're these like little albums, and it's funny because most of these are the greatest hits that she sent me. Men at Work and Simple Minds. I did not have the Simple Minds greatest hits, but back when I was first getting CDs through like BMG or Columbia House, I can't remember which one, or maybe it was both, I was all about the greatest hits, and that kind of ruined, in my opinion, my music listening. And I've since gone back and tried to collect the albums that I missed that was a part of those greatest hits albums. And those album tracks are essentially new tracks to me. I've done that over the last, 4 or 5 years. Go over to totallycool80s.com. Look at this business card. I mean, how freaking awesome is that? This book, I Like Big Books, been reviewed by Martha Quinn and some other people within that realm. And was happy that she reached out to me and said, do you want to review my book? And she's got a new one coming out too pretty soon. But we've got the I Like Big Books and I Cannot Lie. Oh, she also sent me the World's Smallest Transformer, Bumblebee, which I'm gonna review this in a separate video, because World's Smallest, I did those wacky packages, those new wacky packages minis. And anxious to check this out from Super Impulse. I'm going to do that on a separate video. She also sent me a t-shirt too. Thank you so much, Tami. Just blown away. So I owe her a review, definitely, and we're going to review this book, and it's very unique, very fun, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. Let's check it out. I like big books, and I cannot lie. I like big books. .com is where you can go. You can also go to totallycool80s.com. They've got some other fun merch over there. I saw some face masks, t-shirts, or rock shirts as they say, and then of course the 2 books. I think the new one is oh crap, I just had it in my brain. It was a mixtape book that she's doing, but I hope to review that too at some point. But yes, old school rock and roll like you've never read before. Puzzles, games, trivia, and lyrical fun, linking literary classics with 70s and 80s pop and rock classics. The Totally Choice Color Edition here by Tami or Tamara Dever. I hope I'm saying that right. This was great. I have not really thumbed through this much, but so you've got different sections here where you're talking about lyrics. You're talking about even marketing distribution here. And they go through like lyrics of songs from back in the day. This is great. There's your foreword. Songs that mention or reference books is a section here. So you get, let's see here. So what is the book? Yertle the Turtle and Red Hot Chili Peppers, Yertle the Turtle, Tarzan of the Apes, Tarzan Boy by Baltimora, of course. Feed My Frankenstein, Alice Cooper, of course, referencing Frankenstein, Mary Shelley. We also get, and here's the final one with all of the books mentioned in We Didn't Start the Fire. That's great. For those who simply love books, songs about reading, owning, and being obsessed with literary works. So you get time after time. There's so she is rewriting. You're gonna hear the tune of "Baby Got Back" in your head. And I like big books, and I cannot lie. You other authors can't deny. And she goes through the whole thing here, so you can get that song in your head. And she's writing new lyrics to writing books. I mean, that's great. So we've got there's a game here. I'm going to kind of skip through this. I don't want to totally give everything away here, because here's some examples of cries for help if you want to write in some songs. Some examples: Emergency, Cool in the Gang, Rescue Me, I'll Be Sure. I could put in here Cry for Help by Rick Astley. So you can pencil in some stuff. There's a crossword. This is great. And then you get a little trivia along the way. The Black Crows were originally called Mr. Crow's Garden after a loved children's book. At the suggestion of a producer in '89, they renamed the group, just so they wouldn't get sued. Just here's some more to the tune of, as you're coming through the book. There's another opportunity for you to come up with some songs and artists here. If rock or pop stars wrote nature books, what would they be titled? Bat Dance by Prince, Eye of the Tiger, Survivor, Songbird, Kenny G. Try to, quiz yourself, or you could do that at a party and say, hey, come up with some songs with some, animals in the title, and write them down there. Another crossword. So here's some other things here in the book. In the video for Africa, Toto actually performs on a giant stack of books. Throughout the video, band member David Page is trying to find the page of a book for which he has the missing corner. So you're talking about different videos. And she's giving you tips. So this is basically her way of writing a book, giving you tips on publishing in the form of a song. I mean, how unique is that? You're not going to find that anywhere else. And then all these other... Here's a logical song. So let's assume for a few minutes that each of these musical artists is an author. Now let's get into their heads and determine how they might fill out the blanks. So, and she's got answers for these, so I'll probably need some time to think up of the answers for these. What Irene Cara is seeking from her writing career? Well, that would be fame, of course. So you think of the title of the song. Yeah, I'll be here trying to think. So this is kind of just the gist of the book. Keys to get people to notice and buy your book. She's giving you how to get yourself noticed, and she's writing a song. She's essentially rewriting a song for you. Very cool, Tami. Very inventive. The video for Tom Petty's Don't Come Around Here No More features the story and characters of Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland. And that freaked me out when they cut the cake with her still alive. You remember that? Mm-hmm. And there's the answer key at the end. So, Oh, just a fun book. I'm gonna, you know, obviously take my time, go through here and read this. I wanted to skim through it for you guys to take a look, but yeah, just a unique way of giving you tips for writing, writing yourself, little trivia, little games in there, crosswords. Really fun book. You guys should check it out. Just go over to totallycool80s.com. I like bigbooks.com. Tammy, thank you so much. I'm going to very much enjoy going through this whole book. I like big books, and I cannot lie. Very inventive, Tammy. I do appreciate you sending me a copy of this. And again, we're all creators here in the retro community, whether we blog, whether we do YouTube videos like I'm doing now, whether we write and are trying to publish books. We're all creators, and we just need to kind of support each other. And in the process, I didn't need to get all that wonderful stuff that Tammy sent me to review the book. But I'm glad to do it for her, and that's all part of why I'm doing this channel and doing these reviews, is to get the word out on toys and products and books, everything in the community right now that we can enjoy, and remember those times. Anything nostalgic like that, whether you're walking through a thrift store or through Walmart, you can find new stuff or vintage stuff that just sparks that nostalgia to keep us going. So Tammy, thank you so much. I'm gonna really enjoy going through this, doing the trivia. I'm a big trivia guy, so I like trying to guess the trivia. And how unique is that, giving you tips on writing, publishing, marketing, and doing it through the lyrics of old songs. I mean, that's just a fun concept. So go check it out, guys. totallycool80s.com. I like bigbooks.com is where you can find that. Be looking for her new book out there as well. You'll see it on the site. Also some fun products, the 80s face masks, rock shirts, and other things that you can get on totallycool80s.com. So check that out. Tammy, thank you again, and till next time, this is Jason. Thanks for rediscovering the 80s.